Realizing potential of the rapidly growing Indian edible oil space, especially in branded and value-added fats, Pradeep Chaudhary, with decades of relevant experience behind him and his committed team, started Gemini Edibles and Fats, or Gemini, in the year 2009. This is the story of the growth and impact of Gemini in India's edible oil landscape.
Gemini was incorporated 10 years ago, even though it is only a 10-year-old company, but the team at Gemini has been together for over 20 years. In fact, most of the senior and the middle level people have been with me since I set up the edible oil business about 28 years back. Over the last 5 years, particularly, the Indian edible oil industry has consolidated significantly. Consolidation of the industry gives us a level playing field because we are competing with players who are like-minded and have the same set of principles. It eliminates the small and the medium-sized people who have erstwhile resorted to unfair trade practices.
Gemini is a story of people and relationships. The business partnerships we created with Proterra and Golden Agri Singapore have been key points in our journey towards realizing our vision.
Team is by far one of the biggest reasons for success of Gemini. We have gone through the learning curve of the business and mastered each and every operation of the operating cycle.
Today, Gemini operates from 2 port-based world-class plants which are strategically located.
Gemini operates only in 5 out of the 29 states in India, having a population of over 220 million and an edible oil market of 4 million tons annually. This gives us the comparative advantage whereby we are close to our manufacturing locations, number one, and number two, we are able to concentrate in a smaller geography with larger marketing spends.
Maintaining high standards of quality is the soul of our work. Our plants have certifications from international quality bodies, including the FSSC 22000, while our R&D center is constantly innovating to improve our products.
Construction of a third state-of-the-art refinery from Desmet Balestra, a global leader in vegetable oil processing technology, is underway. All our refineries have been constructed keeping in mind the strictest standards of safety and hygiene.
Our growth has been guided by understanding market needs and responding to it with excellence and a promise of high quality.
Our brand strategy has been to keep our products in the value for money range because edible oil is an essential item and meant for daily use. We do keep our brands at a slight premium over our competitors, but essentially we get the volumes that we desire, and number two, we keep our costs the lowest, and we can claim to be the lowest cost producer in India, which drives the profitability in the business.
Our flagship brand, Freedom Sunflower Oil, has become a household name in the states we market. It has gained a wide distribution with leadership positions in multiple states and ranks at number 2 in the entire country.
This kind of a brand growth in terms of penetration, volumes and consumer loyalty has happened due to our distribution trust on the company. Our relationship with the trade goes back to decades, where we worked for a mutual benefit, stood by our commitments and always dealt with the good quality products. It's also due to our well thought and tightly executed sales and marketing activities. Consistently, we have been communicating only one thing: cook more with less oil. Although Freedom brand is known for sunflower, of late we launched few variants like rice bran, groundnut, mustard. It is to meet the functional and aspirational requirements of the consumers. Very recently we made a TVC which is on air. It is to promote Freedom as a multi-variant brand.
क्योंकि फुल रेंज है ना फ्रीडम में, अब की बार फ्रीडम जिंजरली ऑयल टू गुड ना.
Freedom to choose the oil you prefer.
Our main objective has always been to create a positive impact in the lives of all our stakeholders. We have a profound understanding of ESG and the environment that we live and operate within, and we are dedicated to work in harmony with it.
Gemini cares about the physical and social environment. We have a zero liquid discharge policy and all effluents are properly treated before being discharged in solid waste form to approved government agencies who process them further. Regarding air pollution, our boiler chimneys have infrastructure that traps all harmful particles within the required limit. We are positively impacting the lives of the less privileged people in our vicinity. We believe communities around us are also stakeholders, and hence we promote development in the areas of health, education, and infrastructure. Gemini provides direct and indirect employment to 1,500 people at its existing refineries. This is apart from the employment being generated at ancillary industries who are Gemini's suppliers.
India's edible oil market is currently at 24 million tons per annum and growing around 5% per annum. At this rate, 10 years from now, annual demand of oils may reach around 37 million tons. Currently, 45% edible oils is in loose and with unorganized players, with the branded edible oils and fats growing over 10% per annum. 10 years from now, the branded market size may reach to 31 million tons per annum, which is around 2.5 times more than the current size. This gives us a huge opportunity to grow.
Gemini has a tremendous opportunity before it to capitalize on the phenomenal Indian consumption growth story. We intend to enter new markets in India with which we can cater to a population of around 600 million people. This requires putting up additional capacities. It is with these growth plans in mind that we partnered with Proterra. Overall, the future is exciting and offers a huge opportunity to grow both top line and bottom line, given the edible oil scenario in India and our strengths as a company.